Hello, I'm Gil Diaz here at the Palm Springs Convention Center celebrating the Steve Chase Humanitarian Awards, which benefits the great work of the Desert AIDS Project. And no stranger to Desert AIDS Project and our special guest, a former host of the gala, Donna Mills. How are you this year?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. You know, as a co-host, there's a lot of responsibility that goes to hosting a gala like this, right?
It was. It was fun. I did it with Linda Gray and Morgan Fairchild, the three of us. So we had fun together because we like each other. So we had a good time. But it's a lot of work, and but for such a worthy cause, we were happy to do it.
And I'm happy to see that this year we're also paying tribute to Joan Rivers, who, left us, and who also was a co-host. So do you have some memories of Joan?
Yeah, I don't know that I ever saw her here at this particular event, but I did her talk show years ago in LA. I've known her, I saw her at QVC, all over the place, and just always, and I actually saw her one woman show at the Geffen Theater in LA, and she was amazing and so full of life. It's such a shock to have somebody like that go so quickly. It's a real shame. I'm sorry, and I miss her. I miss that spirit,
Well, being in the spirit of things, what keeps you coming back to support the Desert AIDS Project? I know earlier you said it's a worthy cause, but what makes it worthy?
Well, I remember way back in the 80s when it first was around and everybody was scared and nobody knew what was happening, and I actually, a very, very dear friend of mine was one of the first people that they knew of that died from AIDS. And ever since then, we've been trying to find a cure, find a way, and they've made tremendous strides in keeping people alive with it. But I'm looking forward to the day when they find a cure, when they eradicate it, when they have a vaccine or whatever it is, whatever it takes. So I keep coming back in hopes that this is going to be the year. We're closer and closer and closer every year, and the Desert AIDS Project is so much responsible for that.
And that's why this year's theme is Imagine No AIDS, a world with no AIDS. So we're asking all our special guests to come up with what's that one word that comes at the top of your head when you think about a world without AIDS?
I guess heavenly. It would be heavenly not to have that terrible scourge anymore.
Well said. Thank you so much, Donna, and thanks for supporting the Desert AIDS Project year after year.
My pleasure.
And we want to hear from you guys on social media. What is your world without AIDS? Send us an Instagram photo or even a one word. Use Instagram with the hashtag ImagineNoAIDS.